And so I asked Craig, if you knew which side of the walkway you're supposed to be walking on, why are you walking on the wrong side of the walkway? And you know what answer I got? A stoosh face.
The side is the wrong side.
Stoosh face, yes.
Which side should I walk on?
Good morning, YouTube world. It is officially our 2-year retirement anniversary. We did it. What could go wrong? So, first things first. You got dogs, right? I don't know. I don't get it. Hold on. You got all those apples over there. All those apples on the ground. Yeah? That you could just be enjoying, but as soon as I take up one, you're gonna eat it. Don't worry, I got one for you too. I don't know. There's something metaphor in there somewhere. No, that's enough. The rest is mine. You got all those apples over there. That's what the old man would say. How do you like them apples? So I'm up a little early today. The birds and the bees and the breeze in the trees, man, was got me up. Only to find out somebody is continuing to dig themselves a deeper and deeper hole. It's been a rough week for that person. They dropped the phone. It kind of mashed up. After that, the day after that, meaning yesterday, found out they got suspended for provoking a fight. Getting bad. Then this morning, you go outside to go feed the dogs and you find your wife's slippers, one of them freshly chewed, because that same child took up her slippers rather than his own, which had already been chewed because he left them out, and went next door for a little birthday party and came back last night and didn't bring them inside. So, spoilers, I can't guarantee I'm going to film or get a chance to document, is that better, the exchange that's going to happen when Sonia finds out that her Kingston slippers from the Payless shoe store that she pride and joy has been offered to the dog gods, and because of negligence and somebody's inability to care for more beyond themselves. Which, go figure, watch this. It's his birthday on Saturday. He's turning 15. And he's had probably the worst week since living with us this week. Even the dog's barking about it. I don't know. This is a family-friendly show, but when Sonia finds out her slipper has been... Ooh, I'm drinking my coffee early. Get your popcorn. I'm gonna tread lightly on that one and see what happens. But at the end of the day, we can't let this ruin this momentous occasion. Our 2-year retirement anniversary. 2 years ago, we arrived back in Jamaica, and it has been a pretty interesting ride so far, as many of you guys have seen. The roosters are enjoying themselves. Puppies enjoying themselves. Thanks, guys, for tuning in for this special anniversary episode. Sonia and I are going tile shopping today for the back room. She's excited. Claims we're going to more than one store, but I think I got her maybe convinced we just need to go to one because it's tile. And we're gonna go have a lunch for our to celebrate our anniversary and reminisce on the good old days. So get your popcorn, order apples. I'm gonna need it, right? Here we go. So, how you feeling? You know that person that's not having a great week so far?
Me?
I wasn't aware. I thought you were doing all right, but no, not you. The other one that is having a worse week. That one.
You?
Not me.
Oh, the other big one.
Yes, the other big one.
Okay.
You're not gonna be happy with him.
What did you do? You get a message?
No, I found a message outside with the dogs this morning.
My slippers? My pink slippers. Who wear my pink slippers?
Who do you think?
So my slippers tear up. So I put on my foot go to door this morning to wash. We got CPR. What the heck? So who left my slippers out the door? I never left you out the door.
The person that went over next door that takes up your slippers all the time. So we need to figure out. No, you're handling it very well, but I already have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
It is their birthday this Saturday, and rather than what I was originally planning on giving his own pair of slippers since he had them chewed up, I think it's important we have a talk with him about replacing yours. You think that's something that's fair and something that we should do? Want some time to think about it? I'm proud of you for not cussing and getting upset. Take your anger out on the iron.
I'm taking you out on here and I'm just saying because the clothes are doing nothing.
Not yet. And we'll see what comes of it.
Good morning, YouTube. Today is another school morning, and I want to show you my test papers. In visual art, I got 93 by drawing a art of work. English literature, I got 60%. And this is my paragraph. And I'm looking forward to pass all my tests. Thank you.
Dave, you know this isn't official until you do the grilled cheese test. Because everybody knows, and I've taught Dave, if you got one side that you kind of crisp up a little too much, the more than the other, you can always put that side down. So Dave's gonna give us the official grilled cheese test. Dave. Okay, this side looks great. Flip it. Okay. No crispy critters today. If I'd have known any better, I'd say you knew what you were doing. Watch and learn, Junior. Watch and learn. I know. I can't believe it either. Grilled cheese, plate, both sides. You might even sit down and eat it. You want me to make sure it's not poisonous? A joke. Enjoy. Over. Hey, second round of coffee's in. Junior's finishing sweeping, going to school. And Craig's up. So here we go. Craig. Anyway, Craig, what shoes did you wear next door yesterday? Huh? You did wear Sonia's slippers. And where did you leave Sonia's slippers last night?
Outdoor.
Outside. And what do you think happened to Sonia's slippers? Yep, just like your last pair of slippers that we bought you. Why did you leave the slippers outside, Craig? Go look and see how they stay, as they would say. Craig, we're gonna need to figure out how this is gonna get fixed, because you took up her slippers without asking, you wore them out, you brought them back, you left them out, and now they're destroyed. Coffee's almost gone. And Junior's going to school because his socks are on the veranda under the chair. Yay. Don't forget to turn. Other way. Good job, you did it. Right? He's gone, dear. You gonna be okay? All right. Well, we got a new style. I think we're gonna start a new trend, like a new fashion statement. Sonia's gonna start it off. You guys just follow along. What do you call this?
Huh?
What do you call this new fashion trend of yours?
My fashion design.
Yeah.
This is my 1 in a million.
1 in a million. That's a nice. I like that because they're each single shoes and. Yeah, the sun is pretty warm. That's why I'm in the shade.
Yeah.
All right, Sonia's 1 in a million product line. That's how we recycle shoes around here. I'm pretty sure the dogs only like the right shoe.
Yeah, I left the left one.
Left the
no,
left.
But he drove it toward Craig.
Yeah. Maybe one of them eats one shoe and the other one eats the
one-
other. Yeah. So. Dogs. You got this. We're doing great. All right, Sonia's got her 1 in a million product line. I'm gonna top that. I'm gonna take it on. She's gonna go with the clothing department. I'm going with the food department. We call this. It's a working title. I'll figure it out. You get in our household 1 loaf of bread, 2 ends. Another loaf of bread, 2 ends. So we're gonna make a sandwich with the the ends. The end is near. That's what we're gonna call it. The product line. She's got the 1 in a million, and I got the end is near because never knew you're gonna get to both ends in both bread loaves. Happy anniversary, retirement. Even the rooster agrees. What do you think?
I find so much bread.
That's the both butts from both breads.
No.
Yes.
Come need 2 butt from 1 bread this morning.
It is,
you
dear.
find 4 butt.
I have a gift, but yeah, this is a metaphor for the end is near. You're gonna eat.
You find 1 X piece of 1 X bread bag in there.
Yes.
Different from the one I put in there.
I guess so.
Damn.
I know. This is. Yeah, not recommended for the faint of heart, but we're gonna eat it anyway because we're celebrating retirement. We can eat like this for one day. Supposedly we're going out, right? She's going to work. I'm excited to go out. Tile shopping and lunch. I'm getting ambitious over here. I'm actually. I don't know where we're going for lunch. Someplace new. It's like I can't. Yeah. You just pace yourself, okay? I appreciate your work ethic. Uh-huh. That's true. All right. You do you. All right. See you on the other side. It's not horrible. No. Oh, puppy. It ain't gonna happen. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. All right. All right. We're back. In the back. Plant and banana update? Why not? Surprise is coming. This one's soon ready to harvest. Mm-hmm. This one just came up. Hi, how you doing? This one also joining his friends too. Cool. And then that's our planting update. And bananas. We got 1. And there's 2. And his friend just came up 3. And then Sonia played a fun game this morning. It was find the banana shoots, because apparently, Rooster, hold on, I lost it. Oh yes, where are you? It's a fun game. Find the banana shoot. Oh, I see you there. Just our friend here just decided to join the party. Roosters, cool. Meanwhile, honey, I'm glad you're ambitious today. This is you're very motivating right now.
So much dirt.
That's yes. I wish I had that same level of energy right now. Oh, okay. I need to wheel you back up there.
Swamp pepper.
There's a green pepper, dear.
No, see right pepper. Tyler innocent, I'm sure not near. You always tell me opposite.
Oh, why don't you say so? Well, I saw a green one. There's a few green ones. Here you go.
Carotene, please.
You hungry?
I'm not hungry.
Okay. So, talk to the Craig. You ready for the story? So
I heard you were lecturing him anyway.
I wasn't lecturing. I was asking clarifying questions.
Oh.
So basically, the short version is the initial story was Craig was walking to the library to print something during class time, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
The other kid was also walking his way.
Mm-hmm.
And the kid came over to his side, pushed him. Craig pushed him back. Fisticuffs 2000. And that's the story. What he didn't mention was, apparently, because I asked Craig, does he know the kid? And he said no. Apparently, the kid was, from last week, Craig lost $50. And one of his friends told him that that was the kid that took up his $50.
So in specifically, no says that kid.
That's the amusing teenage brain at its finest. But
weird.
Hold on. It gets better. So the icing on the cake for the confusing story is, because Craig always likes to paint stories. They all do, that they're the innocent ones. I asked Craig, because the principal claimed Craig started because Craig was walking on the wrong side of the walkway. Right. And so I asked Craig, if you knew which side of the walkway you're supposed to be walking on, why are you walking on the wrong side of the walkway? And you know what answer I got? I got stooge face. Sonia's been practicing stooge face. The stooge
side is the wrong side.
Stooge face, yes.
Which side should I walk on?
You've been practicing that stooge face, haven't you?
I know.
Oh, are you sure? That was pretty good. So the other kid didn't even get suspended. And Craig got 2 days suspension.
Yeah.
And
because he was poking a fight.
Yes, provoking, as the kids love to do.
Bombing a fight, bombing whatever.
And I think I'm deciding, like, Craig's birthday present is going to be to buy you a new pair of slippers rather than him getting something. I'm not joking. Like, this has been a very horrible week for him. And coming off of a week where we just spent thousands of dollars, 12,000 to be exact, for him to have this event last Saturday, the pageant of all pageants, where he was to explain why he is worthy of king pageant schoolmaster, whatever the title is. So it's going to be an interesting summer. It's been a rough week for him. He broke his phone. What else happened? Oh yes, got suspended. Took somebody else's slippers and got them chewed up, so he has to replace those. I mean, and his birthday Saturday.
I think.
Oh.
I don't want him wearing button slippers.
Sonia.
You always ask me what you little dog I got really sad.
Emma,
Lizard
really?
and I did work.
You missed.
Lizard gonna run lizard and I ate the dirt.
Squirrel, huh? Sonia's not distracted. Sonia, it's not about wanting him to replace your slippers. It's about him taking responsibility. He took up something that wasn't his, and was careless with it, and now it needs to be replaced. It's simple, non-emotional consequences. You can do it.
I'm picking up dirt.
Oh, I see a pepper. Hold on. I also see a pepper.
No, let me just suck it up. This faster than you guys. They're flying. Fast, get away from there.
Good morning, YouTubers. So today I never go to school because my class is not keeping. So I am going to pick some apples and put them down in the fridge. So stay tuned. Picking the apples now. So I see some apples up there. So I'm going to pick them now. And I got the apples out of the tree, so I'm putting it in the pan now. Okay, so I'm picking these apples right here. Okay, so I finally reached up.
Well, we can't let Sonia have all the fun. Time to clean the downspouts. It's very exciting stuff, man, let me tell you.
Yes, sir.
You're doing great, dear. Question, what do you get when you don't have a little catchment, a little downspout for all of the debris to collect in? You create your own little ecosystem, and it's pretty interesting. Yeah, you never know what's inside, but we're gonna find out. Cue the pressure washer. Kids, don't try this at home. You like that?
Don't try wow.
Don't try this. All right, that one's all set. One done, one to go. Sweet. Man, just when you thought the day couldn't get more enjoyable, Sonia's new gate arrived. Check it out. I just thought about this. So the dogs have been pretty trained to the squeak of the gate. And I was watching today's video that came out, and the gate squeaked of the old gates, and they looked out at the front. And so I wonder how long it's going to take them to unlearn that this new gate doesn't squeak. I don't think. At least not the same way. Okay, we did it. We are finally headed out. Another later day experience. 12:40. Where does the time go? But the gate has arrived. And we are off to do a couple of things. This is our goal. So between you and me, we are going to get tile for the back room and washroom. Sonia has to pick her tile of destiny, something probably white-ish. and some tin sets, 4 bags, some essential groceries, as we do, and then we need to go find a place to eat and discuss the celebratory event that is our 2nd year of retirement here in Jamaica. And I think it's also going to be an opportunity for us to set some goals. I really want to put some pen to paper and see if we can establish some goals for ourselves for the upcoming year, fiscal year of our retirement, that tend to lean towards... It's on one of the water tanks.
Which water tank?
I'll be right back. Forgot to grab the key. Oh, kids. Oh, I was telling the guys that while we were off on our celebratory event, our retirement celebration. Yay!
2 years already.
Did you feel that enthusiasm? But I also think we need to set some goals for the upcoming year, for like actual goals. That's one thing. Having 2 years of just kind of playing it by ear has worked out all right, but now I think we need to really take some time and set some goals. Look at that gate. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Oh, speaking of the gate, the dogs are pretty pre-programmed for the sound, this high squeal of the old gate.
Mm-hmm.
This new gate doesn't squeal. So
they're not gonna bark.
It's gonna take some getting used to for when people come in the yard. It doesn't make the coveted sound that we're all grown accustomed to.
I think I'm gonna buy 2 sheep padlock.
Yeah, oh, we need a padlock, yeah, but the gate's not gonna make a sound anymore. So we'll have to get used to that. Are you ready? Should I go pick out some tile? Yeah, because you didn't take a picture of the tile that we have already. It's like white and like little gold stuff in it, right?
Yeah. But we can't get the white and gold one. You
can get whatever you want. I'm buying my treat. Okay, so this is where it starts to get a little tricky. They had a couple that we were content with, but then they didn't have one of them that we wanted, and then we went to go up and get them and the Wi-Fi went down. So maybe it's a sign we should go look elsewhere. Yeah, we made it a conscious effort. Tiles about 400 a piece, as usual. Let me go. Cool. Thank you. So we will see where it goes. Well, we made it back to Buccaneers. Fries are still amazing. Flatten's amazing. How's the pork? That's the thumbs up flatten right there. Mm-hmm. And having some good talks about
what this next year of retirement will be. And we're trying to establish some goals, and which we're actually going to write down and hopefully follow. I think this next year is really about making the yard, what's the word?
Making the yard look nice, very awesome.
Nice and very awesome. I was going to say like homely.
Homely clean.
Yeah, like making it our own. This is our first forever home, I think. Well, hopefully our last forever home. Maybe. We'll see.
So you're ready to go back again?
Or somewhere else. Maybe we have more than one forever home. Who knows? But yeah, we're actually, I think we're going to focus some more attention to the beautification of the yard so that we can enjoy it more. I mean, the upkeep is a physical activity, which is definitely needed. But yeah, it's slowly starting to come together, and it's cool to see it develop, especially because it's come a long way.
Yeah.
I think another goal this year is also to continue to work
On yourself.
on ourselves and making sure we put ourselves first. One thing we're not really used to doing. So in that, I think it's also accepting the decisions of others around us. I guess, for the boys, like we can lead them in the best path possible, but you can't make those decisions for them. And I think it's big for us not to stress out so much about it when they make some decisions that maybe aren't to our liking. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's been a fun 2 years. It's been a fast 2 years. I don't know where the time goes, but maybe we're gonna enjoy some fries.
And some jerk pork and some fried plantain. And a pudding.
And a pudding, if she decides to share. It's up to
I'm
you.
going to share.
Either way, we're gonna enjoy food today for what it is, and bring on the next 2 years. We'll see what comes of it. Right?
The hoping is 2 years is not so stressful like these 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, this is a teaching lesson to everybody. Everyone to do their best and strive for the goal that they want.
Right.
Not to get themselves in so much trouble anyway.
And not to get in so much trouble. That goes for us too.
Well,
Yeah. All right, we're gonna eat. Right?
Gonna eat. See you in the next one. Bye.
It's not bye. It's just goodbye for now.
Okay.
We gotta go find Tyler.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
So we'll go Sky Mart then.
Fast and quick.
Okay.
All right.
I said amount of money then sell it for Sky Mart anyway.
Yeah.
And probably they have road. Not road. They have
Tin set.
tin set.
Alright, you wanna show them the magic trick?
Huh?
You wanna show them the magic trick?
Yeah.
You snap your fingers and we'll be there.
Snap your finger. Yeah.
All right,
Snap.
you gotta wait till 3.
Okay.
1,
2,
2, 3. And we're here. That was
Okay,
fun.
yeah.
Yay! Camera magic.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get Tile.
Alright, Tyler.
Yeah. Puppy! You're so cute. Alright. Look at that puppy.
You said
Yeah.
probably if you didn't look, you wouldn't know not the problem.
Okay. But in good news is
Get over the
busy
one.
road, but I'm gonna get this figured out.
Ain't the one where we
We
get
got the ones that we wanted. School children, construction people, cars
Cars.
behind you,
cars.
some puppies,
And
cars, donut men, backing up in Highgates. Alright, more cars, puppies, donuts, school children, fast cars. We're going. All right, we did it. We got the tile we wanted. It was a pleasant experience. Got the tint set, that's all they had. Got the tile.
The door locked, right? Trunk.
The trunk is shut. And then we're going home. Okay, those tiles are, they're not light, but no, it is light. Light. I think it's gonna be good. So hear me out. Ready for this? Bathroom tile, cool. That's gonna be paired right next to that tile. It's gonna be in the room here. And then this tile is gonna butt up against that one over here and be in the washroom because it's nice and rough and not slick. So I think it's gonna work. Yeah. I'll tell Sonia this, but I'm thinking I'm gonna redo this as well. And I might go crazy like a dark purple or something. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think goes well with this? Anybody screaming dark purple? A nice white roof? We'll see. Well, Andre. Hey, did you see the new gates? You didn't see the new gates? At the front of the house? Come, let's go look. I'll show you. You didn't see the gates? What?
Try to come from school, back.
What? That's true. So you must have saw part of it. Come look. Can't believe you didn't even notice it. Andre, out there at the front. No. At the front. To get in the house. No, the next front gate. The one over by the walkway. You can find it. I bet you I'll beat you to it. Uh-huh. Good evening. Oh, they found our gates. It doesn't squeak. It even shuts. It doesn't hitch up against the side of the concrete post. What do you think? It can work? I think I'm gonna prime the columns, yeah. And maybe paint it tomorrow or the next, or whenever. Scott, you've worn out your welcome, dude. What do you think, man?
No, you don't like it.
Okay, I know. Look good?
Light.
Uh-huh. Great. All right. Hours and hours of fun. Yeah. Wow. as all painting projects normally do. That took a little longer than expected, right? He says yeah. So we got it primed up. Stay tuned. Next episode, aquamarine. It's gonna happen. Gonna do the wall too. Just ran out a little bit of time, at least up until the edge of the concrete. So we'll see. Right now, this could work. This is me making up for lost time. Yeah, coffee time, homework time, chill time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. Everybody doing work. Here we go. In this corner, we've got Andre learning about comprehension, parts of a book. Andre, what's the title of the book? What's that?
Dog.
Dog. So we should write that on the line for number 1. Yay! Moving on. Action cam going over to the table. A lot going on here tonight. Junior writing a story about his pet. Junior, how's it going?
My pet name is Bella. She
Doing great,
no,
Junior.
she was a good friend.
Uh-huh.
She loved to.
All right, keep working on it. Dave's finishing up some descriptive writing as well. Dave, what's it about? Ooh, imagine you're a salesman in a newly opened bookshop. How was your first day? Dave, how's it going?
Great.
How? Can you give us a little sneak peek of what you're writing?
Selling books.
Dave, that means like read the first few sentences.
If I was selling books and I would open the bookshop in High Street, I would have the best books in town. I would have kids' book and adult books.
Nice. Adult books. Hey, Dave, calm down. Okay. He's got, and then we got Craig finishing up the story of the experiment went very, very wrong. First, Jim turned into a chicken, and then... What, Craig?
It turned into Tyler.
Great. That's complete the story. We're going to do this. We got this. We can do this. I'm going back to my coffee. No bacon, Andre. Give it to the dog. Don't do it. Don't do it. Andre, loud. Go to bed. Andre. Hello, Mario. Bedtime. Thank you. Spot. Thank you. All right. Say goodnight to the White Post. Tomorrow they're going to be aquamarine. True story. Andre, tell the YouTubers goodnight. Sure. Good night.